Let's try that crap again. I messed up. I knew I was going to do this. Hey yo, come on, let's go. Hey yo, let's go do the show.
Come on, Slavoy.
Let's go. Hey yo, come on. Let's go. Did I steal my dogs? Did I just steal my dogs? I'm rushing down the street with my dogs, my delicious dogs.
Come on, dude, this is on right.
Trying to take my hot dogs? No one takes my hot dogs. That's why I'm rushing down the street.
Uh-oh.
Are we striked for that? Are we going to get striked?
No, I don't think so, Slavoy. That's it's a what do you call it? A karaoke. So
I don't know, dude. I think that's DCM. What is it?
DMCA?
DCMA. That means you can't stream.
Okay, calm down. Guys, hopefully I'm not DAMA seed or whatever on this. But welcome to the program, everybody. We got a lot going on. We got a lot of interesting crap going on. But before we get started, I just wanted to say that this week, actually not this week, next week, we have some really interesting guests coming up. In real life, I think David Feldman. If you guys don't know who David Feldman is, he's been on the Majority Report. He's like really one of the funniest guys ever. He has agreed to be on the program. Will it happen? I hope so. But I really like that guy. I'm a big fan, and he's a very funny, cool guy. The My Pillow guy might actually be coming on next week, and Werner Herzog, I think, is going to make an appearance. Also, don't forget we're doing the what are we doing again?
No.
We're doing that, and we're also doing this.
Arun Brown.
And we're going to have a
Party.
Where?
You go in the middle of the woods.
Okay, good. Very good. So we got that. We got that going on. All of this crap, all of these things. And yep, did I mention the top? If you guys have a problem with some of these top 100 albums that we were talking about last week, now's the time to hear it. What album should be on the top 100? That's one of the things we're going to talk about today, right? A lot of people, they call in, they Discord in like this. They do this. Where is it? They do this, and they're just like, my penis or whatever. But guys, we gotta get this together because a lot of people are having a lot of problems with this
Bed made of money.
With this with these album rankings. So let's get it straight. Also,
Yeah, do this what I told you to do.
yeah, Zizek has asked to be on the show a little bit more this episode.
Yes, because I am completely marginalized on this crap most of the time.
So he wants to do Ask Zizek.
Yes, ask Zizek, this is called, where you can come in and you say, hey, you're such a wise guy. What is my life? How can I fix my crap? All this crap.
Okay, great. So yeah, if you wanted to call in, if you wanted to Discord in.
It's Discord. It's not the 1990s sports talk radio crap. It's not all this. It's Discord.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Discord in. If you want to Discord in, you can ask Zizek if you're having a problem in your life. You have a question. I don't know. What does he talk about a lot? Like Hegel or Stalin or something. Whatever he go drones on and on about. Feel free to ask that ass what up. You know. But first we got to say thank you to our. We always got to say thank you to the super chatters because, they make this whole thing possible. Sam Korth, thank you so much for helping the
Arun Brown
program and donating to
Arun Brown.
Hey Arun, thoughts on Michael Parenti? Don't really care enough, but no, don't really know enough. I'll maybe we could talk about it next time. I'll form a decent opinion on Michael Parenti. Please talk about Mike Lindell's Cyber Symposium. I mean, he is great, not because of like the Trump supporting stuff, but because of his like, he is just like, I've definitely encountered that kind of guy in my life who loves to, I mean, hey, I think that I might be guilty of this myself, but loves to hear himself talk. I mean, he really is, like, I would say, like an insane narcissist. That's really at the base of all this stuff. Just the way he talks and the way he powered through that thing when it was clearly falling apart. Like, he didn't like, hey, like maybe we'll talk to some people, or it's just like the world really revolves around that guy. He is a troubled, deeply troubled narcissist. And yeah, and in real life, like we've talked about that kind of, or we've met that kind of person that's just like, they're just like looking right through you. They don't care about other people. They're just like living entirely in their own heads. That's the thing about that guy, is that it's hilarious, but it's also like, not very good, I would say. So yeah, we got some really good things, and of course we're gonna take our beautiful Discorders. Actually, this guy, we always talk to this guy because he's always up to some bull crap. He's always up to some bad stuff, getting into trouble and causing trouble in his neighborhood. But Pian, you're one of my favorites of the community, and I just wanted to see if you could shout out some of the things you're working on.
Yeah, first of all, everyone watching, like the stream, you dang old bingus.
What, like the stream, you pieces of crap, you?
Yeah, the pukes.
God, they don't care. These people don't care that the algorithm has ground to an absolute halt for me. They're not promoting this crap. They want it off the platform. They don't like it. They call it borderline content. They think it's stupid. They've emailed me personally, please stop doing this show. But we keep powering through with no help from YouTube, right, Pian?
Right, and I think people get confused they think it's Al Gore's rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Something along like him dance, like I don't know what people say about that.
Pian, you're doing some material. You're doing some.
I'm sorry.
You're doing some material right now, and I like it. I'll tell you that right now. Al Gore's rhythm, because he came up with this whole thing. Like, he invented YouTube or something.
Yeah.
He never made that clear. He said, I'm going to invent this thing called YouTube in 10 years, and then it was like Marty McFly, like, you might not get this, but your kids are going to love it kind of thing, I think he was saying. But wait, I gotta say this to CS. CS donated $1.99. Thank you, CS, to say pee pee poo poo. And you know what? That's the kind of donation that we like to see. You know?
Yeah, it's all a scheme, but as long as they make it fun, it's
exactly. Oh, yeah. You've noticed this, right? That a lot of people are using the super chats for like some kind of money laundering scam or crypto scam or something.
It makes me laugh every time to think it's like a legit thing, because it's like it happens, and I'm so gullible. I was just like, is this like why are they doing that? Squid just like donates throughout the whole thing, which is cool.
No,
but
it's awesome. Yeah. I gotta definitely say thank you to Squid, and I gotta say thank you to Tony D for the 4 bones and 99, as I call them, micro bones. That's cents. Thanks for the responding to my dumb question earlier. Much love, my homie. Thank you, Tony D, and thank you, Squid, as always, making it rain. Pian, what's going on? You have your website that you're working on. You have your art pieces that you're working on. Where can people get their dirty little hands on this crap?
They can go to if they're on YouTube right now, they can go into the description, click on the final film form. And then you can see the shop or navigate throughout the site from there. People are smart.
Oh my God, Pian, well done. You're doing a lot of good work, and a lot of people give you a hard time about it. They say that you're doing scams in the super chat, but I don't agree with that. I think that you're just trying to do your thing and live your life, you know?
I try to live my life the best way I can every day. That's what it's about.
All right, Pian, I love it. I love to hear from you, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Good guy right there. Well, actually, let's put Pian there. Really good guy. Pian, he's just trying to live his life. Leave him alone. I don't know why. Just defending Pian from nothing. Squid for Hire, he's doing the scam. He's continuing to do the super chat scam. He says this is for Pian. I will make sure that gets into Pian's dirty little claws. And remember, Pian, the problem that people have with Pian is that he has this dog, and he, scooped up the dog's poo and he threw it into a construction site, and I think he got arrested for it or something. So, he seems like a nice guy, but he's got, let's just say he's got questionable morals in a lot of cases. Joe Wilson, thank you for the $1.99. This list is Wave Toilet. All 100 should be doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Thank you. Man Meat Rana. Joe Wilson, I probably messed that up. That's probably clever, but I am too stupid. Man Meat Rana, thank you for the 5 bones. What's going? Is he ready to go? Guys, we gotta talk to this guy.
Yes, come on, get this crap going.
Okay, yeah. So a guy who's constantly on the show, Zizek, he's really pushing for more time. I think he doesn't have a lot going on.
Come on, I can hear this crap. I can hear what you say, you piece of crap, you.
Okay. Yeah, so Zizek, you wanted to talk about something kind of that's been in the news lately.
Yes, free Britney.
Yeah, okay. You wanted to talk about the Free Britney thing.
Yes, the Free Britney movement. I am big figure in this crap.
Okay, you're a big figure in the Free Britney movement, huh? You're like you're really into it?
Yes, I am huge on this crap. I get so pissed off when I hear this crap about Spears, all the crap that Spears of Britney is going through right now. It makes me so. I say fuck your mothers to this crap.
Okay, Zizek, calm down. You always work yourself into this profanity.
Fuck the mother of this crap.
Okay, calm down. We're gonna get through it. Okay.
Okay, I calm down. I had a few drinks before the show, so I am kind of all over the place,
Yeah, you're a little bit all over the place. So yeah, that's kind of interesting that you're really into the Free Britney thing.
Yes, I think that this has to be free, this thing of Britney, because for so long I have been, I get the Britney songs on Spotify, and I also get on vinyl.
Oh, so you're a vinyl collector.
Yes, I have all these records of Britney. And I have racked up lots of crap, lots of money for this Britney.
Okay, I'm not sure what this has to do with...
Yes, because I'm paying so much money for this Britney. So that's why I say free Britney.
Okay, okay. I think I know what's going on here. I think you're misunderstanding what hashtag Free Britney means.
Yes. Please, I do not want to pay $9.99 all this crap for Spotify to hear my Britney there. So please, free. Britney should be free to me.
Okay. Yeah, you've got it totally wrong. It's not that Britney's content should be free. It's that she's in some weird like conservatorship thing where they're like taking all her money and all this crap.
I don't know for crap. What are you talking about, you piece of crap, you?
Okay. Yeah, you got it wrong.
No, I refuse to keep paying $9.99 Spotify. I want my Britney free, please. So, hashtag Free Britney, please.
Okay, great. So you really like Britney, huh?
Yes, Toxic. You know that song, Toxic.
Yes, Toxic. Don't you know?
Don't you know that I'm so toxic?
Yes, that's a great song.
Yes, it's great. But I was thinking because she has to go to court, for all this crap,
Yeah.
that what if they come to court for Britney and they say, wait, Britney, you already said publicly that you are toxic.
Okay, so you think they're gonna use her songs against her?
Yes. Oh, Britney, but you already have told the public you are crazy, you are toxic.
Yeah, because she has a song called Crazy too.
Yes, crazy, and it's so good.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy, and it feels so good.
Yeah, right. So you think they're just gonna like play her songs, and they'll be like, "Look, you already said you're crazy and toxic."
Yes, don't you know I am toxic so that I cannot be left? I cannot be taken out of my conservatorship.
Okay, I don't think those are the lyrics.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So,
Okay.
do you remember in the video for Crazy? You know who's in that video?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it's not just Spears. In that video, guess who? It is Sabrina,
Who is it?
Sabrina the teenage bitch.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yes, Sabrina, teenage bitch.
No, it's Witch, Slavoy. Come on, let's not.
No, I do not. I think that witch is a bitch.
Okay, why?
Because if you remember that show, she turned a man into a cat, and she just left that cat as a cat forever. But he should be a man, This is what I claim.
Okay, yeah, you're talking about Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that show. That actress. What is her?
Melissa Hart.
Yeah, Melissa Joan Hart, I think her name is. Yeah, she. Is that right? Is that her name? Yeah. So you're talking about that cat on that show, that Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She would like talk to this cat.
Yes. So if you are a witch and you just turn guy into cat and you leave him, that's the act of a true bitch, I claim.
Okay, that's. I think that could be interpreted as pretty sexist.
Well, you win some, you lose some,
Okay, you have no intention on changing that.
No, this is fine. But you know what that cat's name is on Sabrina Teenage Witch?
No, what is it?
It's Salem.
Yeah, Salem, like the Salem witch trials.
Yes, this was reference to Salem bitch trials.
Okay, you're doing it again.
Yes, Salem bitch trials.
Why do you call it that?
Because, honestly, I think that some of those ladies who were thrown into water to see if they could float and all this crap, I think they were questionable.
Okay, so it sounds like you're siding against the witches, the quote unquote witches in the Salem witch trial.
Yes, because who knows? I think some of them were questionable, Some of them were bad,
Okay, that's a horrible take. That's a horrible take on the Salem witch trials.
No, I think some of those ladies, come on. You will admit this off air. Some of those ladies were bad. Come on, they deserved it.
Okay, I would never. Nope, don't agree.
Anyway, back to video of Crazy by Britney.
Okay, we're going back to this.
Yes, because do you know who's also in that video?
No, I don't remember.
The guy from Entourage. His main character on Entourage.
On Entourage. Oh yeah, right. The guy who plays the famous guy.
Yes, the handsome boy. That handsome boy. He's in that video too. But he's in there for no reason.
That's right. I do remember that. He's in Britney Spears' Crazy video, but he's just kind of like doing.
He's a bartender. He's there for no reason. Why do you have this guy in there?
Yeah, I know. So are you like a big fan of that show Entourage?
Yes, I loved it. That is great. That is one of great HBO shows.
Right. What do you like about it?
I just like how all those cops are chasing those crack guys around, trying to bust them, spying on their conversations, all that crap.
Okay, yeah, you have the wrong show. That's a different HBO show. That's The Wire.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck your mother. Right, that's wrong. I'm sorry. Entourage is the one with all those Italian guys and Johnny Sacks and all that crap.
Nope, wrong again, Slavboy. That's The Sopranos.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Right, okay, so then Entourage is the one with that bald guy who is always in troubles.
No, that sounds like you're describing Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. Entourage is the one where that insufferable guy is always making new rules.
No, that's Real Time with Bill Maher. You're just naming every show.
It's the one with the girls. They are girls, they live in New York City, they're like, oh, I have boyfriend, all this crap.
No, that's Girls.
Okay, it's the one with the guys in jail.
Nope, that's Oz. We're not gonna.
The one with the dragons.
Nope, that's Game of Thrones.
Okay, whatever. I have to go to a pee-pee now.
It's a little more information than we need.
I'm just joking, come on. I'll be back, or, hey, they can do Ask Slavoj.
Right. If anybody wants to ask Slavoj Žižek a question, feel free. Feel free. He'll be here. But let's take some Discord calls. Rue Kazoo, are you there?
Hi.
Rue!
Hi.
What up, Rue?
Hi.
What up, Rue? How are you? What up, Rue? How are you? What it do? Let's do you.
Oh, okay.
It'll be cool. It'll be cool.
I think your system needs
No.
a more of a warning because I'm always so caught off guard.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe there should be like so somebody's talking about I forgot about Arliss. Totally forgot about that.
Who's Arliss?
It's this old HBO show about this guy who was like a sports agent or something. I don't know. I watched maybe like 1.5 episodes of it, but I remember it was like it was one of those shows. It was good. It's like, it was one of those HBO shows. But anyway, Rue Kazoo, what's going on? What do you got for us tonight? Caught off guard, dragged into the program. What is going on?
I don't know. Sorry.
Bye, Rue. Thank you for joining the program, Rue. I do want to recommend. I was asking a long time ago. I was asking for. Somebody says Californication is the more tolerable version of Entourage. Jake Corinthos. With Agent Mulder. Is he Mulder or Scully? Which one is he? He was playing that same character, right? Like Californication is just him like after he did all the FBI stuff and looking at those trying to grab those aliens tookuses or whatever he was doing. Xavier Keltum, thank you for the $1.99, the both $1.99s, and he says Ayo he spittin'. Slavoj Žižek is always spitting, literally. I wanted to recommend, because I was asking like months ago for hey, give me some. I want to get into this manga stuff. So somebody said, why don't you just read the One Punch Man? These. And I gotta say, I'm burning through these One Punch Man mangas. Truly great, like a joke on like superhero stuff, a sort of goof on superhero stuff, of course. if you've seen the cartoons. The other one is a guy who I think I might have talked about on stream. I think his name's Shintaro Kago. He's a true, I mean, his stuff is, I mean, we've talked about David Lynch on this channel. His stuff makes David Lynch look like just a kid's birthday party. It's truly the creepiest of like Japanese horror stuff. But he did a thing called Dementia 21 that I've been reading, and his stuff is so disgusting, but it's also like so clever. And Dementia 21 is about a character who she takes care of elderly people. She works for, yeah, everyone's scared. Where is it?
Everyone's scared. I don't want cowards teaching my kids.
You don't?
No.
Okay, fine. Why not?
You have a mental health problem.
Okay, fine. But yeah, so it's all these stories about this young girl who takes care of elderly people, but they're disgusting, but they're so clever. Like, there's one about this woman who has secret powers, like secret brain powers, where basically she can make people explode, like just by like her brain power. And but she's going like, you know, she's aging, so she's kind of like losing her memory. And because of these brain powers, when she loses her memory, those people explode, the people who she forgets, and then later like the concepts that she forgets like explode. So all her, you know, there's this thing about like older people, none of their relatives want to hang out with them anymore. All of the relatives like really, really want to hang out with this old lady, and they're like entertaining her and all this stuff because they don't want to be forgotten by her, because then they'll explode. It's all really clever stuff like that. Another popular story he did is a twist on the like, you know, crush, like, oh, I have a crush. My crush touched my hand. I'm never going to wash this hand again. Did a twist on that where this girl has a crush, like a schoolgirl has a crush on this guy, and she saves everything that he touches, and then he touches her hand, so she cuts off pieces of skin from her hand, and it gets more and more disgusting. But it's totally disgusting stuff. But that's what I've been reading. I would say stay away from Kago unless you have a very strong stomach, because it is really, really gross. But One Punch Man is for everybody. Chippy, are you there?
I am here.
Yes, great! You were mid-conversation, right?
Oh my god, this is so funny.
What happened?
I was in the green room, but not for you to pick me. It was just to make sure that you picked everyone.
Oh my
But
god!
I'm glad I'm on. It's okay. I'm glad I'm on.
You didn't
I'll
even
make
want to
it
be.
quick.
You didn't even want to be picked.
I did, but I wanted to give the community a chance first.
People are
because
saying this has been.
I'm a socialist.
This has been recommended. People say Mob Psycho, Paranoia Agent. Do you know anything about Mob Psycho?
I
Chippy?
do know about Mob Psycho. I have seen like a couple episodes here and there.
All right. I think
But
actually,
I did want to talk about an animation. It's not an anime, but I did want to talk about an animation.
let's hear about it.
Have you seen the show Invincible, sorry, not Invisible, in Amazon?
No, I have
Oh my
not.
god. You have to watch it. It's like a rated R, like a superhero animation show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a shit ton of blood,
Mm-hmm.
shit ton of action. You see brains, guts,
Mm.
all of it.
Oh.
And it's like, imagine if like Superman went bad, but then
Mhm.
had a kid that fought him to stop him. It's
what's-
kind of good.
So is it invisible or invincible?
It's invincible. John keeps making
Get it
fun
right.
of me because I say invisible. I keep putting invisible every time we've been watching
Get
it
it straight.
together. Me and the
Okay.
comedian, sorry. And he's like he keeps making fun of me because I say invisible. But yeah, it's invincible. It's really good. I think you'd like it.
All right. Invincible. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's 8 episodes. So you should be able to watch it quick.
All right. I feel like everybody can get on board with One Punch Man. Are you a One Punch?
Oh, I
Fan?
love One Punch. You know what? if you like One Punch Man,
Mm-hmm.
you might like the violence in Invincible. It
Yeah,
has,
see,
it has like
that's
similar violence.
That's what I think I like, is the sort of the goofiness with the like just like really graphic violence of it. I think is like just creatures getting ripped apart and all this stuff is
yeah,
very
and it's so weird
fun.
because it's just this random, bald guy that one day was like grocery shopping and then sees some mania happening and just like, yeah, I'm just gonna punch him, and that's it. Like the show, the concept is pretty simple, and I kind of love that.
Yeah, and it's a goof on the whole thing. Well, anyway, Chippy,
Yeah.
thank you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Classic Chippy. She's on her BS again, a lot of people say. So I got some other things I wanted to show you guys, some funny videos. And I guess we should kind of read some about this climate change thing, because it's pretty important. Javino, are you there?
What up, Arun Brown?
Woo! What up? It's me, Arun. Arun in the house.
Arun Brown?
Yeah, I couldn't find your
Arun
channel
Brown?
because I was searching AROON,
Right.
and I don't know, it never came up. So
And
I'm
it's
glad
weird.
I finally found you.
Even when you do find me, it's very confusing because I'm like a pasty white person and not from India, so it's a little strange, and it's kind of kind of a letdown,
Pasty white with luscious curls.
Thank you. That's what we like to hear, a little bit of smoke blowing. Well,
All right, so
Javino, what up?
So there's a bit of controversy that I think you need to be aware of.
Let's hear it.
Behind the scenes, and that is
what?
There's a consensus among a lot of the people that I've been chatting with that they need more guests on, like, Slavoy, Pepino. They need more of it. They want more of that than people being brought on, like actual people brought on. So just keep it up, man. Yeah,
Wow.
The feedback is great.
Wow. Oh my God. So people, do you think that this is at all sarcastic?
No, I can read people really well.
Okay.
And this is 100% legitimate.
They're like, yeah, we love those. Oh, those are so funny. Ha! Very funny bits. Great. They're doing a great job. All right. Well, look, we're all trying to figure this crap out. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody ever. To quote one of the great philosophers of our time, everyone's scared. Everyone's scared.
Absolutely.
So, all right, Javino, have you seen the new Suicide Squad yet? People are asking.
No, like most people, I think I just watch like the Red Letter Media review of movies, and I just leave it at that.
Taylor Skurlock in the chat says, if you like One Punch Man, you'll love Welcome Back, Kotter. What is?
I don't know.
Some show from the 70s.
Okay.
I gotta say this about the chat, is that they do like a parallel show that has like little or nothing to do with this show. So
I see. Okay.
Well, Javino, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Bye, Javino. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Pian says go to Arun Brown. Oh, so Pian says go to rmbrown.show for everything. RM. Thank you, Pian. Optimus Prime Rib 420 blazing. Is he 420 blazing, that guy? I thought I had a bong noise. Where did that go?
No.
Okay, so then we'll do this. He's doing a
Party. You go in the middle of the woods. Party.
Man, that's smart.
Thank you, Optimus Prime Rib. Shenanigans. Sid recommends Invincible. Have you seen The Boys? I've seen a little bit of The Boys, not enough to comment on it. I'll do a whole thing on it eventually. And Squid for Hire, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we got a lot going on here. We got a lot of crap going on here. Actually, I want to show you this. This is just one of those things I found. I really don't even know how I found this. But I was watching this video about an Ikea lamp, and just listen to how into just really like taken by this lamp this little kid is. And by the way, this kid did this whole video. It's about assembling an Ikea lamp. And just listen to how just into this lamp he is.
Boom. Gonna like position it now. Yeah, these lamps, they look so good.
These lamps, they look so like
This thing, man, looks good. This is one of my all-time favorite lamps.
I love that. This is one of my all-time favorite lamps. This lamp this lamp looks so good. What an adorable kid. I hope that if I ever have kids, they'll just be like obsessed with IKEA lamps. Yeah, I put this together and now I'm just going to worship it for the remaining 7 minutes of this video. Comedian, are you there?
I am. What's happening?
Comedian, welcome to the program. Winner of our version of The Bachelorette, the Toilerette.
Yup.
The Comedian.
Yep.
How is everything going in your romantic situation? How is everything going in your life? What do you got for us?
Everything's good. Everything's good on all
Everyone's
fronts.
scared.
Everyone's scared. I saw the Suicide Squad earlier today.
This is what I wanted to ask about. Can you give us your take on the new Suicide Squad?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, the thing is, like, I guess there's a little asterisk there, but like I'm a James Gunn fan, even pre Guardians of the Galaxy. Like Super, you ever see the movie Super or Slither?
Mm-hmm.
He wrote that Suda 51 video game Lollipop Chains. So like I like his kind of angsty, crazy, over the top, kind of gory style.
Mm-hmm.
And this movie very much leans into that,
Mm-hmm.
but it's wrapped up in like a DC Comics thing. But
Gotcha.
yeah, it was very good. I liked it.
What are your feelings on Harley Quinn, and can you do an impression? She's like, "Hey, Mr. J," or whatever.
I cannot do an impression.
What's your take on this lady, Harley Quinn?
She's something
She's else.
cool.
She's something else. She's a real firecracker.
They explore, like, every movie they do with her, they kind of like develop her a little bit more and more. Like there was that Birds of Prey movie, and yeah, it's I don't know. I think Margot Robbie's like really good in the role, and I think James Gunn gave her enough to work with, even though it's like an ensemble cast. Like she's, I think, one of the shining stars in terms of like the DC stuff. Yeah, her character is fun.
I was watching that Margot Robbie, that thing where those people eat those hot wings and they diarrhea themselves or whatever. Yeah. And she did one, and she seemed to handle herself pretty well. But then one of those other birds of all the other birds of prey came on, and they all ate the hottest wing too. And there was this one of the birds was just eating it, and she was like, this is fine. Like it did, like everybody else is losing it, and she was just like, this is tasty. And I wonder
not even phased.
Was she fake? Maybe she was faking it, or she had some kind of lining on. She came in with some kind of lining on her mouth.
Maybe she had COVID and she lost her taste. Sense of taste.
Comedian, you just brought up a good point. If you do get COVID and you lose your sense of taste, you could spin that. You could turn that. You could make lemonade out of that and go on that show and just be like, everything's fine. Go ahead. Ask all your questions. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask you the album thing, the 500 greatest albums. Mm-hmm. The site literally crashed on me. I don't know. My laptop just couldn't handle it.
That is one of that Rolling Stone greatest 500 albums things. First of all, I feel like they made it to piss everybody off because there's just so much stuff that doesn't belong on there. But it's one of those websites where it's like basically you have to like click through. It's a worse version of the slideshow thing where it's like just put the list. It's like you have to scroll.
It's like 1 through 50 and like 150 through 100, and it's like And then there's like 10, little like newsletter notifications that you have to exit. And then
Exactly.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
all
what is this?
I don't know if this happened for you, but all the images take like a million years to load. So you're just trying to scroll down to see, and it's like you got to wait like 10 minutes just to scroll. It's a really annoying, real annoying stuff.
So that's what I was gonna say. Was I couldn't even really like navigate it. I'm gonna assume this album's not on there, or the band. I don't even know exactly what album I would pick from them.
Okay.
Maybe. See, it's a tough one because a lot of those albums are for their like iconic status. You know what I mean? And like products of their time, but also like timeless. And I know this is kind of not out there, but System of a Down. Like I thought they were like pretty like popular in terms of like that sound. I don't know exactly what album I would pick from them.
So
but
I
don't know if it's in there.
This would be sort of like to represent that era of like
pretty much
of like what like POD and like Limp Bizkit and all that stuff. The System of a Down,
kind of, but like the better version. Like I don't know, like they're solid. I feel like.
All right.
I don't know exactly what album I would pick though, because each of them have their singles that were pretty popular.
So you're thinking System of a Down should be on there and not Linkin Park?
Well, if I was to pick Linkin Park, it would probably be Meteora.
Okay.
I think that was their second album. I remember that was a really big one. And it captured that kind of like, they like blended genres, kind of like industrial rock mixed with like some hip hop mixed with whatever.
Right, new metal. We're going.
System of a Down's a little heavier. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if we were gonna do, because this is sort of I think that you're kind of going in the direction that I was going, where like we're not talking about like, wow, these are the great, like then it would all just be like Steely Dan, like the best produced crap or something.
Right.
But I was thinking more of like oh, these defined a genre. Like somebody was talking about Liquid. It would be like these guys define their own genre. And definitely that era would have to be defined by somebody. But anyway, comedian, thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. We will think about that. Like which new metal band would represent new metal on the list? I think that's pretty important. CS, can we get C... I love when people send a super chat just to, can we get CEO of the muscular class on the line? CEO, are you there? CEO.
Hi.
Oh, CEO just flushed themselves. Sorry, CS, I tried. I'll do anything for, I'll do anything for running. Deftones for new metal. It's getting interesting in the new metal debate. Who should represent new metal? Hoobastank, people are saying. Vinch, are you there?
Hey.
Vince, what's up, dog? Welcome to show. Oh no, what's happened? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get your thing right.
Oh, sorry, okay. Vince, what's happened with you, my brother?
Oh, I'm talking to Zizek today?
Yes, please, you can ask anything you want. I don't know if you have seen my lectures. I am very smart guy, so please, fire away.
I want to see Zizek collaborate with David Attenborough in like nature documentaries.
Oh, oh my God. Vince, you are great ideas. You are I call you, in my mind, I claim, I call you the boy with the great ideas.
Okay, the boy with the great ideas, he calls you.
Well, I hope he dubbed me of the purest of ideology.
he says that about you a lot too, but that's a really great idea. Him doing a nature voiceover would be great. Can you, Slava, can you give us a little taste of something like?
Yes, okay. I try. Oh, here we go. Okay, you picture some birds there flying around. I say, oh, look at that crap. those birds, they are just trying to kill each other in the struggle for survival, probably, I claim. This is what they are doing. And also, you can hear on this documentary.
Yeah, what else?
I would be eating dogs. So you would hear me eating, and oh, look at that crap there, that zebra. He's getting his ass bite by a lion or whatever crap, you know. I just make it up while I go. I do some UCB improv crap on that shit, man.
Okay. What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
It'd be great if it would be like a collab with first Attenborough giving his like very aristocratic, like British description of what he sees.
Yes.
These are two frogs. They are in a constant conflict, and they will beat each other for competition over the female. And then he goes in there. He's like, they touch each other.
Yes.
In the face
They are
and in the eye.
They are just grab. David, shut up. You know what is true. They are just grabbing each other for grabbing their ass.
Yeah, he's just like fighting with David Attenborough the whole time. That would be great.
Yes.
And then you can literally hear them like scuffling, like they're grabbing each other and stuff. David Attenborough, though, that guy, I mean, that voice is just like it's ridiculous to just be like.
Yeah.
My whole thing is just having a perfect voice.
You know, he's related to the actor who played Hammond in Jurassic Park.
Is he really? Oh, that makes sense.
Alan Attenborough. I think it's Alan Attenborough.
Oh, that totally makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. David Attenborough is his brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's same kind of dude. Old, very good, very like fancy posh voice. Same kind of thing going on for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
These dinosaurs, like that kind of crap. He's very, very grand.
I spared no expense.
Right. But you know the problem that I have with that guy, though? I think you know the problem I have with that guy is that he tried to play God and things got out of control and people got killed. You know?
Yeah. I like how Goldblum broke it down for him. He just says,
So,
you can't put a price tag on it because, you know, bullshit.
I mean, then there's the classic line of, so, you guys dig up dinosaurs? That part too is pretty great. You guys dig up dinosaurs? It's one of my favorite.
If you you can play a drinking game of Jurassic Park, and there's like several rules that they provide to make it fun.
Mhm.
One of them is take a shot every time Jeff Goldblum says something sarcastic.
Yeah, he's laying it on. He's laying it on pretty thick in that movie. Pretty thick.
Yeah, they go, well, all the dinosaurs are female. He goes, so what do you do? Yeah, you look up their skirts.
Exactly. Life finds a way. Well, thank you, Vince. I will talk to you later.
Jeff Goldblum, that is a very difficult impression to do.
Yeah, it is. Can you do a Goldblum?
Yes, I try. You guys dig up dinosaurs? Life will find a way.
Okay, yeah, that's just you doing a voice. That's just you doing your voice, right?
Yes, I can do also Christopher Walken.
No, you can do Walken?
Yes, here we go. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
This watch, it goes in your father's asshole.
Okay, that's from Pulp Fiction?
Yes, that's him in fiction. This watch, he found in your father's butthole.
Okay, come on, that's enough. I don't know if he's the best. I don't know if Zizek's the best choice for a co-host. I gotta be honest. It's not working out already. Oh, it's Laura Ipsum. Laura Ipsum, how are you?
Hi, what's up?
Why are you awake? Where you live, it is 6 in the morning and you still not sleeping.
I don't know.
Zizek's
I wanted
worried.
to talk to you.
What up, Laura? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Laura.
Yo, okay, I wanted to update you on
Arun
current
Brown?
court proceedings with the David Paxton case.
Oh yeah, I'm in this
Oh.
lawsuit with David Paxton. Give us an update. What's going on?
Uh-huh. So we filed for a deposition that he took, and he keeps confessing to using your toilet, but he keeps saying in Minecraft afterwards, so we can't pin him on
Ooh,
anything.
We can't get him. He's doing a
No.
classic move in law. Of just
It's the in Minecraft technique, you know?
Yes, this is a classic legal defense technique. Is where you just say in Minecraft at the end, and it gets you get off scot-free, I think.
Yeah, it's almost, well, it's actually more powerful than the a court may find defense.
Yes. Those are if you look, we'll give people this is you have to say this is not legal advice. This is definitely legal advice. A court may find is that if you
I
go
passed the bar yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, and you probably learned this right away is that if you just tack on a court may find or in Minecraft, you're good. That's all you need to do. Oh no, though all those kilos of cocaine were somebody else's. The court may find, and you're fine. If you say whatever you want, you know.
Completely. So
Well-
what's up with you?
just chilling. Are you? What time is it where you are?
It's 3:53 a.m.
Ooh, that's pretty bad, but not too bad.
It's okay.
Well,
I had a coffee.
Okay. Okay.
And I put whipped cream in it because that's how I roll. I'm a
Okay.
treat enthusiast.
You're a treat enthusiast. You have paid. You still have this paid time off now, right?
Yeah, but it's about to end, I think, because like halfway through August. So probably Sunday. Starting from then, we're gonna go decorate the office, and then I'm gonna be a wage slave again.
Can you remind us what country you're in, Laura?
I'm from Belgium.
Okay, so you're in
Yes.
Belgium, and this is how things go. You get paid time off, but now you have to
Yeah.
go. You have to go right back into the coal mine after this.
Yep,
Oh
and I
God!
think it's funny because like my dad is super conservative, but he sees like the benefits of living in Belgium and having like social security and getting not bankrupted by getting a surgery.
Right.
Bed made of money.
But he's still, conservative. But I don't know.
What is
trying
his
to convince him.
conservatism defined by then? He's just like
He likes saying, back in the Obama days, he liked to say, he would rant and then say that N-word in my White House.
Oh man! Wow.
With a hard R.
Whoa!
And last we spoke, I was
Jeez.
practicing driving the car because I don't have a driver's license, and he started ranting about like immigrants bringing in the Delta variant.
Oh my
And
God.
all of the classics. He keeps sending me links from like Breitbart and The Spectator.
Oh no!
It's really bad. It's bad.
Was he born in Belgium or was he born in the States?
He was born in the States.
Now we
And
now
then
we get it.
he traveled all over the world and like lived in Venezuela and stuff. And then lives here. And then I was born, so he stayed.
I see. I see. He gave birth, or he helped.
Yeah, he gave
to-
birth.
He gave birth to you. He gave birth to you. He was the first guy to give birth, and then But you have this problem of like, oh, my papa is a little bit of a. He's a little bit of. He's got some interesting views on things. we'll just
Yes,
say.
he does. Yeah.
Oh man.
I once asked him, "What's the craziest thing that happened to you?" And he said, "Oh, I was chased through the jungle by a neo-Nazi with a machete." And I
Oh.
don't know where that was. Probably like Central Africa or something. But yeah.
People are saying that he said this is the kind of chat we got. Somebody says a bunch of people are saying he sounds like a patriot. They're saying.
Yeah, he is. We flew the American flag every day when I grew up, and all the neighbors just called us those Americans with their flag.
Oh boy. Oh boy. There
Yeah.
goes the neighborhood, they said.
Yeah, because Belgium's not big on flags, or only when it's like soccer.
People are
So-
asking there. So I got a couple questions. People are asking about Belgium fries. That's Leon Umesh. Thank you very much, Leon. And Billy Boy Blue says that you make him love Belgium people, the Belgian people.
Oh, that's so great to hear.
But what's the
what's
deal
the
with
question
Belgium?
about Belgium?
Yeah, is
Belgian
there some
fries.
kind of special Belgium fries that I don't know about?
Not really. It's just the whole fry thing comes from the fact that we have special shops where you can only buy fries, and it's their specialty. They're called frituur. And it's just like a place where you can come pick up fries, and they like fry them where you can see them. It's just like a hole in the wall thing. But it's so prevalent here because it's our national food.
Okay.
But it's not as glamorous as it sounds, like, oh, a trendy thing. It's like really run down most of the time. A lot of depression meals, you know.
I got it. Well, but what about like are they smothering them in crap, or it's just like plain fries?
It's usually with mayonnaise, ketchup, or a mixture of the two.
Okay.
People also like to put beef stew sauce on fries. And I used to love that, but I'm a vegetarian now, so I don't eat that.
Can't do it anymore. Can't do it
nope.
anymore.
Can't do it. But I don't really visit those places, honestly, because their fries are too soggy. I prefer McDonald's fries.
One last thing I wanted to ask you. I totally forgot about this, but I need to get my hands on those 8-ball comics that you have.
Yes. Get that P.O. box.
Are you sure you don't want those? Because those are like that's pretty cool that you have those.
Actually, I
I'll
kind
buy
of
them for
damaged one of them because I wanted to make a collage with like a few panels.
Okay.
But I looked for all the pages I tore out and I put them back in the spot. And yeah, but you can have them.
Very nice. You're unloading these things because you chop them into bits.
Yes, I don't have an appreciation for them like you might. So yeah.
Laura Ipsum, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Talk to you.
Thank you.
Later. The great Laura, up all night. To quote Britney Spears, up all night watching streams. Ben Shapiro, say to no tax the rich, but has a nickel for a pillow. Did you guys hear that? Not a lot of people understood what he was saying on that Bill Maher thing when he was like, I sleep on a bed made of money. He literally sleeps on a bed made of money. He uses $1 for a comforter and a nickel for a pillow. And a lot of people say, well, that's heightist, you know? But that's what he was saying. He's like, that it fits just fine. And we all are worried about him, you know? We're all really worried about him. Are you worried about him?
What is this crap?
That guy, Ben Shapiro?
Yes, I know that guy. He's the guy on there. He does what, like unboxing videos or some crap?
No, I think he's like a political guy.
Oh, whatever, this crap. Anyway, you know what videos I like to watch on there?
What?
Pranks.
Okay, you're like a prank video guy?
Yes, I actually thought I want to live in one of these hype houses where I make $1 million from YouTube.
Okay, and what would you do for your pranks?
I think I would jump out from behind bush and I would say, fuck your mother, and then I kick the whoever.
Okay, that's not a prank. You would just attack people, it sounds like.
Yes, that's right. Great prank.
Okay. Zizek, holy moly. That would be, somebody in the chat says that Zizek should debate Ben Shapiro. That would be amazing. Or just have him on the show. To see Ben Shapiro try to wrangle Slavoj would be pretty great, I think. And just to note, I did try to get CEO of the Muscular Class in, but they just flushed themselves. G.I. Joker, are you there?
RM, how you doing?
Welcome to the show, G.I.
Hey, I
Welcome,
was just
bro.
wanted to ask. We made the big leads. I didn't know if you knew that. Greg did really good on the Jimmy Fallon show.
Good. Greg made an appearance on the Jimmy Fallon show.
Yeah, they might have to cut it though, or
Mhm.
do something. I don't know. It's really hard. I think I announced that he was going on the show the other night, and you
Mhm.
kind of went like, "Oh, great."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that happened. Hey, quick question for you
Yes.
about the Ben Shapiro money bet thing.
Let's hear it.
Do you think he? This is where we had a debate a long time ago when we played a Grifter Gold. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where you thought Ben Shapiro was gold, all right? And I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when you start talking about you sleep on a bed of money
Mhm.
and don't give a shit about CRT, I
Mhm.
think you don't care about what you're debating. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing is, like, the one thing I got from that Bill Maher thing, it's honestly like a little bit shocking, that clip, because he is a really, really troubled dude. I think, like, if you
Oh yeah.
the way that he reacts to that guy, he literally looks like a child being bullied in grade school or high school. I think that he is really severely traumatized, that guy. So all his
You're the one
beliefs.
who broke the story on that. Or not, well, you didn't break the story, but you talked about that a couple months ago, if I remember correctly. The Ben
Yeah,
Shapiro
well,
CA, where he talked about him getting bullied and shit.
Yeah, there's some video. I mean, who knows? I think that he's the kind of guy who makes up a lot of his history and stuff like that too. But yeah, there's a video going around where he's talking about like some dudes at a camp like whipped him or something. They tied him down and were whipping him or something. Could be real. That's of course horrible.
And now he pays men to do that to his wife.
Oh boy, I don't want to touch that. I'm touching that. But I kind of like that that bullying is such a taboo now, because when I was in high school, it really was. If you were getting bullied, even the parents would be like, "Well, then what are you doing to get bullied?" It was kind of that attitude.
It's so weird. It's so weird. I went to a good friend of mine, his Eagle Scout Court of Honor, which is when they bestow the award to you, the Eagle Scout Award. And only like 6% of scouts actually get this award, so it's like a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my fellow Eagles was there. His name's Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
And he grew out his hair. He got a mustache. He's got like these really cool like Where's Waldo glasses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this guy looks like I remember this kid being like 15, super short, like super wimpy band nerd kid. Now he's like bulked up. He's like this like bulk hipster dude, right?
Right. Yep.
And all one of my other friends had to say was like, dude, you look like a pedophile, dude. What the fuck?
Oh boy. Yeah, like the bullying never ends, you mean?
Yeah, the bullying never ends. I'm like, and then like later on, like my scoutmaster got in on it, but I love my scoutmaster. He is like.
Wait a second. Are you telling us that this is what goes on in Eagle Scouts? People just mercilessly bully each other? This is what this
100%.
is about?
They look at you and they go, "Oh, I see you got the swimming merit badge.
Party.
You weren't a man. You couldn't get the bicycling or hiking merit badge, you bitch." That's exactly what happens.
So we've been playing that clip of Tim Pool saying, "You go in the woods." When you hear that as an Eagle Scout, you actually could go in the woods.
I could go in the woods. I get PTSD about the woods.
Did a snake bite your tuchus or something?
No. Okay. Like food poisoning usually.
Oh God.
But the real kicker was I don't think I've ever told this story really. There's this mountain. It's on the east side of the Mississippi. It's the tallest mountain east of the Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Mount Mitchell.
Okay.
That mountain, I still have like anxiety about that thing. Like,
oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh no! Did Ben Shapiro stuff happen to you? Did they tie you down?
No. It was just a really bad hiking trip.
Okay.
I got food poisoning. The only way back was going up the mountain. We went down the mountain the first day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a slog going down the mountain, and then hiking back up the mountain. We got backpacks on, dude. We got like tents and cooking gear and sleeping bags and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going up this mountain to get home. Our cars are there,
Right.
And going down it was awful. It was the worst thing ever. There's a part of the trail that doesn't exist anymore. It's just a rope on the side of like a rocky like thing, and you just like basically jump or rappel with the rope like 5 feet down with a backpack on, and try not to like, destroy your ankles.
Oh God, it's no joke being an Eagle Scout. It is a true
No, not at all.
nightmare.
Not at all. But
All right.
no, it just finds me very, very weird about the whole Ben Shapiro and the bullying thing.
All right, well, GI Joker, I'll talk to you later. Love you, and as always, bye-bye. Let's look at 200 to 151 in this nightmarish website known as the Rolling Stone. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, look at this thing. Good God. He was right. He was right about that this thing sucks. Diamond Life by Sade. 199th. Slanted and Enchanted. It's pretty low. B-52 is 198. The Beatles Meet the Beatles, 197. All right. Robin Body Talk comes before the Beatles. Leonard Cohen, Songs of Leonard Cohen. Bad. Let's move this. Let's see which one is. Let's see which one is 151. PJ Harvey, Rid of Me. Yeah, that PJ Harvey, Rid of Me should definitely be on there because that's like that's a defining. That's like we were talking about new metal. That's a defining sound. Erykah Badu, The Police, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Pulp, Different Class. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Anyway, we get it, guys.
This is a tedious crap. Do you know what album should be on there?
What, Zizek?
Just me talking about crap on my lectures.
That's not an album. Those are just YouTube videos.
Yes, that should be on there. That should be like number 15. It should be, the name of the album is Slavoy talking about crap on his YouTube.
Yeah. You give a lot of those lectures, and you know what I hate about those lectures?
What's that?
Is whenever you're giving a lecture, there's some person who, like, you know, there's like a professor at the college. They do these like long, like 20-minute long intros about you.
Yes, they are trying to build up their own crap. Like, oh, all these people come to see Slavoid. Let me jump in front and get my own crap out there.
Yeah, it really does seem like that. Like, they go on and on and on.
Yes, they are droning. People just want to hear me talking about all this crap and saying jokes where I say bad words and all this crap. But then these professors come on and they're like, oh, blah, 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 and people are going sleepy.
Yeah, they are going sleepy. Yeah, it's the worst. And that's no joke. They really do drag it out. Chippy said, pick me first, is the name of this Discorder. What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
RM, we are discussing Muscular Class Day.
Okay.
It's 3/11. It'd be celebrated on 3/11/22 this year.
Ooh.
I really wanted to get on to promote some of the, get some discussion going about some of the festivities. Me and Shenanigans were talking about this one kind of performative piece, right? Where we get everybody to blush their favorite piece of right-wing grift at 3/11 EST on 3/11. Video it, post it, and let's see if we can't get something going.
I got an idea. I got the perfect idea for Muscular Class Day on 3/11. What if we just got people to reenact like all the rituals from Midsummer?
I like it. Do they have to go like full Orga, like with the chants and everything?
They got okay. The one thing that they don't do is things of getting killed, like when those fossils jump off the cliff. None of that. But all the the being very creeped out and doing the dance. You got to do that. You got to wear the You got to wear the crown of flowers. You got to sit at the creepy long table. All this crap.
All right. What about the massive amount of, organic hallucinogens that are consumed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we're setting boundaries.
We're gonna be. You have
at your own risk.
you take. People are already saying cliff jump in the chat. No, you just take you break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You take mushrooms and then you dance around with a very Nordic outfit, and you have a crown of flowers and you have a bad trip. That's muscular class day. Is what I claim is muscular class day.
Oh yeah. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
All right. Well,
I mean, I'm gonna work on some. I'm gonna workshop some good Swedish outfits.
Yes.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna see if we can't get a little Discord group going and workshop some different ideas for muscular class day, because we all love the introduction of your wonderful Charlie Kirk video that changed everyone's lives who's watching right now. All 129 peeps and the hundreds that are not watching. I tell you, that split my sides, bro. Oh my God!
It's a huge moment. I'm pretty shocked that they haven't already planned to put it in, that YouTube year in review or whatever, where it's PewDiePie saying some Nazi thing or something. I'm really shocked that they didn't put that in the year in review, but we'll work on it. YouTube has shadow banned me. YouTube, I'm just gonna start YouTube has shadow banned me. Wait, this is what we got, folks. We're being shadow banned. We got to stop them. This is what they're doing. They got us shadow banned. And Varia, aka Laura, yeah, everyone, yes, Ikea pear cider is the official drink of muscular class day, which is every year on 3/11, as designated by that just passed Discorder. Okay, guys, they got a shadow banned. Hold on, I think who's that on the line? It's Alex Jones. Yeah, they got a shadow banned. They do. What happened? Yeah, we're done. They got us. The globalists and all these lizard people, they got us. The channel was growing for a while. Yeah, okay. So you work for my channel now? Yes, I do. I kind of do the SEO crap. And, basically we were doing really well for the beginning of the year. Probably because of the election, a lot of things were going, but now we're shadow banned. Okay, why do you think, Alex Jones, we're shadow banned? Because, probably because the content's fairly stupid. Okay, that's really mean. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. Okay. Bye, Alex Jones. That sounded exactly like him. Holy moly. Lasagna Tube, are you there?
No.
Hey, RM, how are you doing this evening?
Hi. Hey, Lasagna Tube, what's going on?
Me, just trying to stay above water, just trying to keep treading water in the middle of a capitalistic nightmare that is America.
Wow, I love it. I love this. You got a very Mark Fisher attitude tonight, and I like that. What can you tell us is going on in your world and in the world in general for the viewers and listeners tonight?
I thought maybe I'd do a little lasagna scam chat, if you feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, what, a lasagna scam chat?
I might have done a little scamming in my day.
Let's hear it. What do you got?
Never worry about what's called unsecured debt, credit card debt.
Right.
Don't worry about it. It's not going to follow you. Don't mortgage a home for credit card debt. If you have assets or anything of value, do not give it up because you have credit card debt.
So you're saying credit card debt, not that big a deal?
Not that big of a deal. Kind of like hospital bills. Hospital bills go into the same vein of unsecured debt. not things that you necessarily should worry about. You shouldn't pawn your grandmother's antique diamond ring that, you know, her grandpappy brought back over from the war, smuggled back home, because, you know, you happen to have a little open stomach surgery and they put a little tube in you. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Don't do it.
This watch right here. This watch. Your father, he smuggled. So if Christopher Walken gives you this watch and he's like, your father smuggled this watch in his butthole during the war, don't sell that to pay your credit card debt. You're saying? No. This isn't legal advice. This is just, you know, somebody who's, you know, just been around the block. We're just throwing out ideas here. This is not financial advice. Oh, what was Laura saying? This is all in Minecraft, and a court may find all of this. Okay.
Yeah, it's purely hypothetical. We're just talking about big ideas like Dave Rubin.
Very good, Lasagna Tube. Always you always bring it, you always wing it, and you always like to sling it. That's what we say here on the show. And do you have anything else you want to say before you get the boot and the flush and all of this crap?
I have it's way past its date, but I'll save it. There's more about credit card fun that I've got into that I'll maybe sometime we'll talk about even more.
We should have like financial corner or something on the show.
Ways to scam the capitalist pigs.
Bye, Lasagna. Myself playing copyrighted material, and Lasagna Tube giving financial advice, both doing whatever we can to get banned from the platform. $5, thank you. $5 with it looks like Hebrew script. $5. Broski, you made me laugh like a moflo with your Benny Shapipo self-interview. That was him. You have crazy amounts of talent. Wow.
Okay, don't get up your own ass with this crap.
Okay. No, Zizek, I can appreciate when somebody sends a super...
No, you... Give me that super chat, that 5 bones. What are you going to buy with that crap?
You're always in money problems, huh?
Yes, I have. Literally, in my bank account. Do you want to know what it says?
What is it?
When I look at my bank account online, it says, come back later.
I don't even really get that.
Yes, because it's so bad. It says, to be continued.
Okay. Seems like
there's a joke there somewhere, but I don't know, you know.
Yeah. What do you spend all your money on?
I buy all kind of crap. You know Supreme?
Supreme?
Yes, I get decked out and all that crap. There's a new drop from Supreme. I have to go cop. I stand in line for 2 days to get, a T-shirt with a Chloe Sevigny picture on or some crap.
Okay, so you're like a hype beast kind of thing.
Yes, I wait in line for all that crap. I'm walking around with the skateboard deck that I will never use for skateboard, all this crap.
Okay, that seems like a waste of time, but that's pretty good, Zizek. Thank you for your quote contribution, unquote. We all really don't like it. We all really don't like it, to be honest. Spatula? Spatula,
yes.
Are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome to show.
Welcome to the show.
Hello.
We got Zizek, riding shotgun on this thing. How are you? Thank you for joining. What do you got going on tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm in Southern California, and you've been getting me driving through a bunch of dairy spraying for mosquitoes while I work.
Oh, you have to spray for mosquitoes?
Yes.
Oh, they bite that ass?
They bite the ass many times.
Oh my God, they are draining you of all that blood.
I have a question for Zizek here.
Zizek, he wants to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead. What is up, bro?
So you say things are pure ideology. What food would be pure ideology? If a food could be pure ideology, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. I think the food that is most pure ideology would have to be Little Caesar's hot and ready, you know?
Ah, yes. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. It's always there. It's ready.
It's always ready, it's always there, and you cannot escape it. This hot and ready is just below the surface, and you cannot. And when you buy hot and ready, usually you are not fully conscious or aware. You have a few drinks, so it is floating below the surface, below consciousness. So this, I claim, is the food of pure ideology. The little
The most
Caesar.
likely food. Yeah, it's the most
Yes.
likely food to be sitting next to you when you get a DUI. Yeah.
Yes, that is correct, and I have been there many times, believe.
Don't encourage that kind of thing.
No, but I like to have a few drinks, and I go downtown, and I try to, I walk around and all this crap. But then, halfway through, I am wasted,
Okay. All right. That's it. He's way more of a partier than he seems.
Yes, I like to drink, but then I wake up with crust of hot and ready in my bed.
Okay. Well, there you go. He thinks hot and ready is the ultimate pure ideological food. Wow.
It is the pure ideologic capitalist food. Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for what a pure ideology food would be?
Oh, I mean, I didn't know, honestly. I was just sitting there thinking about it, and I was like, the only person I could ask would be Slavoj.
You're
I
welcome.
couldn't.
You're welcome. You're welcome for a great response from me. Thank you. Pipu papa tutate.
Okay. He's had a few drinks. So you're in
What's that?
You're in Southern California. Tell us about what the hell is up in that joint.
Oh, it's I'm in Kern County. I'm I look down the street when I'm going down a main road and it's just smoke. I'm not even that close to fires, but it's just awful. It's awful.
So it's just the state is just burning down, basically.
Yeah. Like every year.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you brought that up because that climate report did come out, so we might have to read that. And it sounds like you're right in the middle of it. Do you like living there otherwise, or are you like I got to get out of here before this thing turns into dust?
Oh, I've been wanting to move somewhere that's actually cold for a while, but money's gotta happen first.
You trying to freeze that ass off?
I'm trying to freeze them nips off. Yeah.
Woo! What would be you want to go to Canada? Where are you trying to go?
I don't know. I have a buddy that lives in the high desert in New Mexico, and they get a good bit of snow, believe it or not. And I was thinking that might be nice.
What do you do? What do you like? Is there would you have to live in a place where it fits a certain interest? Is there something that you're trying to go for in your life where you have to live in a certain city? Are you is there any of that, or you just can go wherever you want?
So I've been trying to get into school to become an X-ray tech for a while, and I'm just about to get in. So once I get done with that, I mean, no matter where I go, everyone has bones, and they're gonna need to look at them every once in a while.
You trying to join the band X-Ray Specs?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them, but now you've got me something to look up when I get off here. Yeah.
They're on the list of the 126 greatest albums of all time. If you were a true fan, a true listener, you would know that. But you, frankly, don't give a crap. I'm just kidding. You could go to Minnesota. You could be like the My Pillow guy.
Oh yeah. I could be a Minnesota guy.
Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah,
I had too many nose beers, and now there's ninja stealing elections.
Well, Spatula, I hope that you get out of there. You could go to somewhere cold. You can freeze that tuchus off. Thank you for talking to me. You know I love you, and I will see you later.
See ya.
Good guy. Getting his tuchus bit by mosquitoes, getting his tuchus burnt, and he just wants to live his life. Just wants to live his life.
Yes, that poor guy. He just wants to live his goddamn life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that's all that goddamn guy wants.
Yeah.
But his state is burning too, crap.
Yeah.
I have to admit problem.
What?
I don't know how to say this, but I want to admit something.
What do you want to admit, Slavoy?
Well, you know those fires in California?
Yes.
That's my fault.
You caused all those fires in California? What did you do?
I drove around, I was smoking doinks and I was smoking American spirits and all this crap. And I just said, what the crap, I'll just throw this out the window. And next thing you know, it's all on a fire.
Okay. That's not funny and also pretty irresponsible. Let's talk to some more of these fools. CEO of the muscular class, are you there?
CEO, are you there? CEO?
Hello?
CEO? Are you there? Welcome to the program. CEO, are you there?
Wow. That was beautiful.
Are you there? CEO.
I'm here. Don't clap, please.
Hey, CEO, are you there?
Please don't flush me.
Well, CEO,
I'm here.
Is this true? The last time we tried to get you on, you were arguing with somebody about the cleanliness level of your car, I think.
Oh, well, dude, I think it's been like the past 3 or 4 times. Like every time I am like available or you choose to bring me onto the chat, like I'm doing something ridiculous or like I'm in an elevator or like I'm in somewhere that doesn't have service. I don't know. But yeah, the last time we were talking, I was worried about not being able to find my vaccine cards to go to Puerto Rico, which was it was the first time I've actually been able to afford a vacation for myself since I've become an adult. I'm like almost 30 years now, so it was a pretty big deal. And but everything's good. I went to Puerto Rico. I only got sunburned once.
Hold on, CEO. Before we move on, can you just shout, like turn your head and shout to that cricket? Say, "Be quiet! Shut up!
Shut up!
Hey, cricket! I'm trying to do a Discord call. Shut up! What are those crickets even doing? Like, what are they like? Look, let's keep it real. What are they communicating?
They don't contribute anything.
They
They're
contribute
not
nothing.
Contributing anything to the muscular type.
I honestly
don't have time. I just don't even have the time.
We don't have the time. I don't have the time for this crap. They're on. You know what I think they're doing? I think they're just screaming. Like that's their version of just being annoying and screaming.
They're just trying to. Well, I respect. They're trying to have sex, and I think that's their way to like attract female. Well, the opposite. Whatever. I don't know. Hey, whatever they're trying to do, whether it's trying to have.
This is not the problem. Their sexual.
I respect that.
Exactly, but their sexual preferences of these crickets is not the problem. Is the constant screaming, that their version of screaming. Like if that was a person, the only reason we're not hearing screaming is because they're just these little brittle creatures. If that were human size, they would just be walking around screaming. So we're not going to put up with this, and this is going to be a big cause of the muscular class. We've been talking about what can we do to improve society. We're going to do some direct action in our community. This will be the first step. We are going to really not take any of this crap from crickets anymore, just screaming, screeching. And we are going to we're going to use all our resources against it,
Well, I know you have some advocates in the bug community.
Yes.
And I think what might help resolve that is actually creating an app for bugs, like a sex, like a date, like a Tinder app for bugs, like a chip, like Liam Neeson, like type. I don't know. Like,
No, I
it's
like
nap
I like
time.
this. So to get these crickets and all this crap to stop screaming, we should
Yeah.
set them up with their version of like funny that Bumble. Funny that it's you
Hey,
know
there
what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Well,
Humans have taken over the chat, but
wait, CEO, CEO, before you move on, can you tell us what was happening when you discorded in and somebody was like giving you a hard time about your car's cleanliness and all this?
oh no, it was mostly me. I was sweating bullets because I normally, like an idiot, I
Mhm.
got my 2 vaccine cards and I was like, I'm gonna keep that in the visor of my car. That seems like a really good spot. And my girlfriend was, she was like, I'm gonna put this in like a more secure spot in your car, which was like a very discreet, like it's in this like side compartment on the passenger side.
Mhm.
So when I came back and I was like a couple days before our vacation, I was like, I can't find it. Like, I'm losing my mind. And she was like, did you look here? I'm like, I looked everywhere. And I think that's by the time like you were like hearing that, but that's probably the time you hung up. But then later on, like 5 minutes later, we found it. But it was, oh my God, that was, I think that's like the worst panic attack I've had in like a really long time. That was,
Oh boy.
because I mean,
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
but yeah, that's what I get for, like I said, being like, yeah, I think keeping my vaccine cards in my car is that's a good idea. Like, a very smart place to keep formal documents. Very cool place to keep
The
them.
chat and the chat and everybody.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the chat and everybody in Discord, when that was going on, they were like, I think it might be unethical to be listening in on this conversation, but I had to hear what was going on. I'm so glad that nothing like personal or any kind of password crap was revealed. But CEO,
Well, no, it was literally like 10 seconds. But
yeah,
before. But one of the really things I really wanted to touch upon last week, and
hit it.
I think there was one thing I want to touch upon today, which is, I'll get to it in a second. It's, trust me, please do not flush me because it's incredibly important. But it's a birthday story, and it's not my birthday story, but it was my best friend's girlfriend's birthday story from like 6 years ago. So we went into Boston.
Mm-hmm.
We took like a little party, like shitty party bus into like central Boston, and everyone just got extremely drunk. And unfortunately, at one point, everyone took the bus back without me. So I was just at the bar. I was looking around. I was like, "Oh, no one's here. I should find a way to get back home." And at this point, I was kind of upset, but at the same time, I was just like, I can just order a cab. Unfortunately, my friend wasn't responding. I didn't know the address, how to get back to it. This was around, I don't know if you're familiar with Boston, but it was around Tufts University, which I did not know what the fuck that was at the time. So I get in the cab. I try to tell him where it is. He kicks me out within like 10 minutes, just being like, I do not like I don't know where you're trying to make me go. Like, you're not giving me a specific address. I get kicked out downtown Boston. There's a monsoon. It's like 2 a.m. at this point. I'm walking around downtown Boston. I would say it was like a pilgrimage. Like, I had to walk around for like an hour in like monsoon, downpouring rain. Like, my phone is dead at this point. My friend's not, obviously I can't get the specific address. There's no cabs around. So that was my key goals. I was trying to find someone or a cab to just take me anywhere near this place, and I can try to find the place. And eventually I find another person, like another just disgruntled, blackout drunk guy who's just like, I'm in bad shape. I need a cab. Like, I can't find a cab. So at least I had a friend at this point.
Sorry, I gotta do what the chat says. Guys, if you're ever in Boston, don't get caught in the rain. I think that's where he was going with that. Let's read this really quick. Let's see what's going on with that damn climate. What? IPCC climate report profound changes are underway in Earth's ocean and ice.
What is this crap? I have to say, I think it's fake.
You think global warming is fake?
Yes, this crap, because I was in Boston like that guy. It's cold.
Yeah, that's not how climate change works.
Whatever. I will be watching HBO Max if anyone needs me.
Okay. Zizek doesn't believe in climate change. Very weird. By Robert Kopp, professor, Department of Earth and Planetary Sciences, and director, Rutgers Institute of Earth, Ocean, and Atmospheric Sciences, Rutgers University, blah, 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 blah. Humans are unequivocally warming the planet. The planet.
What is wrong with your voice, man?
I don't know. The planet.
The planet. That's you.
Yeah. The planet. And that's triggering rapid changes in the atmosphere, oceans, and polar regions, and increasing extreme weather around the world, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change warns in a new report. The IPCC released the first part of its much-anticipated sixth assessment report on August 9th. It is 234 scientists from around the globe summarize the current climate research on how Earth is changing as the temperatures bop, 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 beep, bop. We asked them some questions, and here they are. What are the IPCC report's most important overall messages in your view? At the most basic level, the facts about climate change have been clear for a long time, with evidence just continuing to grow. As a result of human activities...
Again, sounds fake.
Okay. I don't know. This guy's a scientist.
No, he's crap. This guy is probably one of those guys who prints out fake degree with the watermark from Shutterstock over it. This is crap.
I didn't know you were such a climate denier. That's weird. At the most basic level, the facts about climate change that we've known for a long time. As a result, human activities, the planet is changing at a rate unprecedented for at least 1,000 years. These changes are affecting every area of the planet. What are scientists most concerned about right now when it comes to oceans and polar regions? Global sea level has been rising at an accelerating rate since about 1970. Over the last century, it has risen more than any century in at least 3,000 years. In years since the... Oh my God. I don't even want to think.
I don't even want to think about this crap. That's what I have concluded.
Yeah, just let's just ignore it.
Yes, I will do some crap like recycle and all this, but whatever.
So you don't think there's anything we could do with it?
No, it's whatever, this crap. Because look, this world it's kind of crap.
So you think the world is kind of crap, right?
Yeah, it's not that great, so whatever, let it go. Let it go.
Okay. So just kind of let the world go.
Yes, it's crap. I don't know, because, you heard that guy call in, he was talking about Boston, like, this is kind of most people's life. They are just stuck in some rain or some crap. So I say whatever. Let Earth go. Bye-bye. Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah. Most people are just like dealing with crap, so who cares?
Yes, let it go. Yeah.
It's a very nihilistic view you have.
Whatever. Actually, have you seen my documentary, Zizek?
Yeah, Zizek. Zizek exclamation point.
Yes, it's classic documentary about me. And there is part where I say, I don't like the world. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's literally in your documentary. I thought that was funny. A lot of funny parts.
Yes, okay, bye-bye.
Okay, great. So yeah, you can read this. Nothing that you probably don't already know. But... people deal with this sort of news in different ways, and Zizek, his way is just to pretend. Don't really think about it. Don't really worry, and just say like, oh well. What was it again that you said?
The Earth is not that great anyway. So whatever. Bye bye.
Okay. Lisa Kukla. Sorry. Oh boy, Direct action request. Everyone voice your support for the SSI Restoration Act. Would genuinely change my life. Thank you. Lisa, thank you for the 5 bones. Look into it. Lisa Kukla, I'm probably saying your name wrong. Text signs is, just look at the thing. I'm probably reading it wrong. To 50409. Thank you, Lisa. Squid for Hire. Call in support for the SSI Restoration Act. I honestly don't know what that is. Hold on. Let's look it up. Oh, right. Okay. Let's look into it. From Sherrod Brown. The SSI Restoration Act would raise SSI's sub-poverty level monthly benefits, currently $794 per month, to 100% of the federal poverty level. Oh, of course. Update and index the assets individually. Update index. Okay, so this is... In April, Brown, along with Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and Rep. Jamal Bowman, we should put a link to this, actually. I'll put this in the chat. Yeah, somebody was just telling me about this. Look into it, and then, yes, support this Social Security not having people live in poverty thing. Obvious one. I want no... Let's read in the chat. Randy Storm Dragon. I want no Arun Brown even. Let's just talk to each other on a black background on YouTube. Yeah, that's the progression of this. It'll be just me talking to myself, and then it'll slowly drift into just the people in Discord talking to each other.
Talking to each other.
Yeah, okay, great.
Baby, I'm so into you.
What's this?
I know you got something. I just don't know what to do.
All right.
You spin me around. Baby, this so great. The earth is moving around, and I feel that every time you look at me. My heart is going, it's jumping, I just don't know.
Okay, he's doing Britney Spears.
Loving you means so much more to me, okay? Do you like this song?
Yeah, I do.
You drive me crazy. I'm feeling so great. Don't touch my hot dogs.
Okay, it's getting a little too much. Myth Vengeance, are you there? Let's again. We gave him too much, and now he just wants to be on all the time. Okay, yeah, he's banned. More Christopher Walken. Oh boy. Myth Vengeance, are you there? Disappointed Dad, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
What up, Disappointed Dad? How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you? I got a few things that I want to bring up, if that's cool. Just two.
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
The first one's for you. The second one's for Zizek. The first one, I was curious about your opinion on the Rachel Ben Shapiro Flexing Vids channel, the YouTube channel, if you're familiar with it.
What, the Rachel Ben Shapiro Flexing Vids?
Yeah, it's got about 1.32 thousand subscribers right now, and it's an excellent channel. I'd recommend checking it out if you haven't already.
Be honest, is this your channel?
No, this is just I'm just a fan of their work. I'm not trying to shout out anything that I'm affiliated with. It's just honestly,
what is
if you
it?
go
Like
there,
what's that little boy doing on there?
Well, I mean, what do you think?
He's doing his thing?
It's a gun show. Every day it's the gun show.
Yeah,
back to back to back to back. Ben Shapiro. Here, you want me to read some of the titles for you?
Yes, please.
We got Ben Shapiro glow up hard eyes, Ben Shapiro hot muscle flexing, Ben Shapiro growling and flexing his muscles, Ben Shapiro is hot. I could go on, but this is just some of the content that you might experience there.
I don't know. Do you think that, like, remember he was talking about how if he touches someone, they fall in love with him? I feel like everyone's going to fall in love with them if they view that, including myself.
Yeah. This is grade A propaganda. I mean, everybody talks about how fast he talks and how smart he is, but the real silver bullet, the real under the radar propaganda is that that nice bicep flex that he does every live stream.
Look, he is a tough guy. A lot of people don't realize it. They don't know. They can't tell. But he's a tough guy. He's a tough dude. He's a rough boy.
I wonder how many Shapiros do you think you could take on before you got overwhelmed?
Oh boy, like Mr. Agent Smiths or whatever. Like if he was
exactly.
Oh man, I think if there were just 2 Ben Shapiros, that would be pretty scary. You know?
I bet he's a dirty fighter. I bet he could.
Or maybe one is just like, look over here, and then another one's like, over here, and that would just be like, it would be so disorienting. Like his fast talking, and there being more than one, it would just like scramble your brain.
I imagine in Agent Smith fashion how he like duplicates. But with Ben Shapiro, it'd be like he would get smaller with each duplication because he only has so much mass to pull from. It would just get disorienting very quick.
Or it would be like he would be like a Power Rangers situation where all the little Bens get into like a big robot Ben.
A Mega Ben?
Yeah, Mega Ben. A Mega Ben. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They form together, and one has to be the penis because you can't have a female Megazord.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's I just wanted to throw that channel out there for for your research and your alone time.
Everybody go look at Ben Shapiro flexing, but try not to you will get excited.
Maybe not right now because
excited.
that'll pull from your viewers. But,
exactly. Very good.
And then the latter is a question for Zizik. I was just curious if he's excited about the new Kanye West album that's coming out. The Donda album?
Yes, Donda. Yes, I went to the arena where he was walking around. I was like, Kanye, look at my ass.
Yeah, he went to the thing. He really likes that album.
Yes.
Right on. All right. Well, that's.
I am. Wait, no, you're not going anywhere. My favorite of the Kanye, I think, is the Twisted Fantasy one.
Oh, that's such a good album. That is, of all the picks, that's the pick. What's your favorite track off that one, Zizek? Is that
I think I have weakness for All the Lights, but also I also like Yeezus. This is for me. Yeezus is very good too. Because you know why?
Why?
I'm assuming maybe like Black Skinhead or one of those tracks.
I like that crap. That's pretty. Good production, but he got sued.
He's getting really deep into like Kanye West got sued because he used some dude's guitar riff or something in there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's pretty into like some of that Kanye West stuff. But yes. Yeah, wait, we gotta ask him. What Gigi, I almost called you Kanye.
I wish I was that guy.
What about 808 and Heartbreaks?
Yes, this great. He's like, I can do impression. This is my impression of Kanye.
Okay, yeah, because he does the auto-tune. Anyway, well, disappointed
Thanks,
Dad. Thank you for your questions to Zizek. And we will talk. I'll check out that website and I'll talk to you later.
Definitely. Bye.
Somebody was shouting at him toward the end there. He's like, all right, bye. And then someone, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? The great Sophie. Yeah, Sophia Ramos. Thank you for the $4.99. Oh, CS, thank you for the $4.99. Dance Monkey Dance. CS says, very mean. And Sophia Ramos, who's a great musician that you guys should go check out. What does Slav think about the Texas Senate Democrats having warrants out for their tookuses. Oh, because they're gonna get arrested.
Yes, what they should do is say, "You will not take me alive!" Bang, bang, they are shooting. That would be cool.
Okay. Yeah, sort of like a Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes, they say, "No, I'm not going to leave this Chipotle. You're going to have to take me out of this Panera Bread. You won't take me alive."
Right. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Jason Kramer says Kanye is wildly talented, but he really needs to seek out help for his problems. He's pretty young when he got very famous, and he's been very famous for a long time. And I don't think he was ready for it. I don't think he's ready for it. I don't think he fully developed a personality. He's probably very obsessed with success over fully developing a personal boundary / identity. And then you end up with a Kanye. Super Bleeder, are you there?
Yes, I am. How's it going?
Hi. Oh, we got a good voice boy right here. That's a warm, crisp.
Yeah, that's Steel Series.
Oh, it's like lasagna tube. I would trade voices with both of you guys.
All right. Let's get this over quick because I gotta get some pants on and get some beer.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
So I have a suggestion for a what is it? Album.
Yes.
It is by Billy Woods. History Will Absolve Me. It's a hip hop album. It's
Woods,
amazing.
Billy Woods. History Will Absolve Me. Is this new or old?
It's pretty old. I think it came out like in 2010, I want to say.
I wonder if I've heard this. Absolve Me. Who does it sound like? Who could we compare Billy Woods to?
That's tough. He does some really good he has like literary references, history references, really good drops and stuff. It's incredible.
Okay. Billy Woods, and you would put this on the top 100?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It's one of my top 5 favorite albums of all time.
All right. Well, Super Bleeder, you got anything else for us tonight?
No, I just want to say hi to Zizek and keep up the scams.
What's up, dog? Okay, I will do that. By the way, if you are around, can you pick up for me hot and ready from Little Caesar, please?
Zizek, he doesn't even live anywhere near you. You live in Slovenia.
Yes, but I mean, if he has time, whatever.
I'll put in an online order and he can go pick it up.
Oh, that's great, bro. Perfect. Okay, I will wait outside because I am very hungry. I have, I had a few drinks and all this crap.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Super Bleeder. Sorry that Slavoy's ruining the call, but have a good night. Talk to you.
No worries. Have a good one. Stay safe.
Bye-bye. Coco Crisp in the chat. Danny Brown, greatest rapper of all time. He's definitely up there. Danny Brown's definitely up there. I thought Coco Crisp, aren't you the Boston representing guy? Wouldn't you pick some Boston rapper? House of Pain, wouldn't like House of Pain? Who else is a rapper from Boston? You gotta know. Nah, MF Doom, Del, Lupe Fiasco. I never Del the Funky Homo Sapien never really clicked with me. I've always thought he was sort of like the poor man's I thought he was always the poor man's Far Side, Slavoy has 2 kids. Does he really? I thought he had 1 kid. Slavoy has 2 kids. You have 2 kids?
Yes, I have 2 of these brats. But they are like, "Oh, Daddy, we need food. You can't just be reading all these books and going on internet, talking to Red Scare all day. They want food and all this crap, but they are boring,
Yeah, your kids are boring.
Yes, all they want to do is play with these crap toys, and it's really tedious, this crap.
Okay. Sounds like you're maybe not the best dad.
No, you are not the best dad. You shut up, you piece of crap.
Okay. All right. He really gets offended really easily. Thelonious Monk is better than Kanye. I mean, Thelonious Monk. Go listen. Yeah, if anybody doesn't like Thelonious Monk, listen to Underground. That's what that album's called, right? Underground? Underground. Thelonious Monk. Yeah, that's my favorite Thelonious Monk. It's sort of like we were talking about. I was droning on about how Birth of the Cool. You know, they put that as one of the best albums of all time by Miles Davis. A lot of that stuff, because you know we're so used to it that it just sounds like, oh, that's just like generic jazz. I don't believe that. I'm not saying I believe that. But it's like, because they started a thing that was so copied, it might not sound like anything great, but there's kind of a thing with Thelonious Monk where a lot of it you're just like, oh yeah, it just sounds like jazz. But if you listen to Underground, I think you'll get it.
Donovan, are you there, boy?
I'm here. Papa?
What up, Donnie? Did you hear
What's up?
Zizek? Zizek sounds like he's not doesn't take care of his kids very well. That was a little scary.
That's not too good.
I was actually telling, because you're our resident monkey expert.
I was about to bring it up.
I was telling a younger person about monkey trouble, and I was like, they were like, "What is monkey trouble?" I was like, "It's about a girl who's trying to hide that she found a monkey," and they were like, "Really? That's what kids' movies were about back then?" So they don't get it. What do you
They don't
have
understand.
What do you have to tell us about monkeys today?
I was gonna bring up a species.
Yeah.
They're called the pygmy marmoset.
Hold on.
They're great. You'll see them in a sec.
The pygmy marmoset.
Marmoset.
And does this monkey, because you've brought up a lot of monkeys that have they're mustachioed.
They don't have a mustache. You'll see what's so special about it.
They're little boys.
They're so small.
Oh man.
Look at the one on the finger.
People have to see this. There's an image in the prestigious Google image search of a one of these pygmy monkeys, marmoset monkeys, getting his little cabeza brushed with a toothbrush.
That's the best picture.
And he just looks like he's
So
having
good.
a great time.
These guys eat gum. They eat tree gum. That's their diet.
You're not gonna believe this, but that monkey is actually on the line. The one that's getting his head brushed.
Hello? Really?
Huh?
Yo, what's
It's
up?
me. Hi. It's me, the head brush monkey.
You want some Big Red?
Welcome to the show, little monkey.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to say that if anybody wants to brush my head with a toothbrush, I'm into it. I like it.
Yeah, you look like you're having a great time in that picture.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, brush that head.
Yeah, okay.
Getting brushed.
Yeah, he loves getting brushed. So
Now, do you want Big Red? That's the
big-
question.
A piece of gum?
Yeah.
Yeah, one little piece of gum.
You want some Big Red?
I want some maybe some raisins? If you have any raisins or craisins. Yum, 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 yum.
yeah,
Little
yum yum yum.
raisins.
Yum, 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 yum.
I just remembered an incredible story at a gas station.
Wait,
that I had a
why-
couple weeks ago.
Why are you saying Big Red? Do these guys eat gum? These little monkeys?
Yeah, they eat gum. They eat tree gum.
Oh, they eat tree gum. Right.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
Yeah.
It looks like one of these guys. He's eating a little banana too. He's like got a little.
Ooh.
He's got some little.
Well, that's what they eat in the wild.
Right.
This is
right.
like a captive monkey.
Well, let's hear this monkey
Chained
story.
monkey.
Before
It's
I give
not
you
a
the
monkey
flush
story. It's a gas
Bye-bye.
station story. It was
Oh.
like late at night. I was at a gas station with a friend,
Okay.
and we were getting something. And the guy ahead of us was buying a lighter, and they didn't have any Bics. And so the guy was like, "You don't have any Bics?" And the guy at the register was like, "No." And he said, "I'm a Bic man." And he was like upset they didn't have any Bics, so he just bought
Wow.
whatever brand they had.
Wow.
And then we walked outside, and the guy he left in a fucking rush. He skirted around and took off super fast. Like he was so pissed they didn't have any Bics. When we
Wow.
went outside, my friend was like, "Holy shit, did we just see a hit and run or something?" Because he went by so fast. That's what he assumed it was.
Oh man.
He was just
So
mad they didn't have Bics.
He's just so committed to that Bic brand.
He's a Bic man.
He's a Bic
That's
man.
what he said. I'm a Bic man.
That is one of the weirdest brand loyalties I've ever heard. I gotta say thank you to Mika Gelfand. And Mika Gelfand says, or maybe it's Micah. I think I get this wrong every time. Micah Gelfand, love the monkeys. Micah loves the monkeys. And guess what?
That's good.
So do I. Yeah.
Everyone does.
If you don't love monkeys, it's almost like, oh, I don't want to.
You don't love people.
You don't love people. Because that's
you have to be a sociopath.
Monkeys are just sort of like people that don't speak English, basically. So
Yeah.
I would say it's hateful. It's very hateful. It's a hate crime to not like monkeys, basically.
That'll get you trending on Twitter.
All right, Donovan, I'll let you know what this young person has to say about monkey trouble. Talk to you later, and bye-bye. Well, guys, we got to wrap this. Frankly, what a lot of people are saying is piece of crap show. People say that, okay? And I say, you know what I tell them? I say...
No. No, 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 no. No.
Okay, calm down, Ben. Well, guys, thank you for watching the...
Arun Brown?
I got a lot of tech crap to fix, as they say, and we will be back next week with all kind of bullshit, all kind of guests. Werner Herzog's going to be on the show. Hopefully David Feldman. A funny guy, David Feldman. Some other people. Who else was going to be on? The My Pillow guy apparently has agreed to be on. All this crap. So guys, if you don't already know that I love you, then you are just playing yourselves, okay? So goodbye. And as always, and as always remember,
it is disgusting.
Love you guys. And we should say, like, because people were putting in the I want to give this one more shout out actually. Lisa Kukla and Squid for Hire were both reminding us to call and support the SSI Restoration Act. So please call your representatives and say, I want that crap. I want that. You know about that? Get that ass voting for that. Support it. If you have any questions, ask Squid for Hire or send me a message and we will figure it out. Goodbye. And as always, never forget.
That's really weird.
Bye-bye.